do, Michael, doesn't mean you can do it.
That body shot by those massive hands of Khali to the ribs.
Let me give you a game plan on Khali. Knock him off his feet. Take him down and wear him out. Figure out what it is you're supposed to do. Nobody's been able to do it.
And Kane with one off. That's an over 300-pound man whipped over the top rope.
Kane is being treated like a cruiserweight. This is unbelievable. This is the monster, Kane.
Wow! With an uppercut.
Attaboy, Kane.
Big Red Machine has got the big man off his feet. It could be Kane's opening.
What a right hand.
But the ribs are bothering Kane.
Kane is not 100%.
Not at all, thanks to Finley's shillelagh attack. But the big man's still going to fly. Kane for the top rope and right to the ribs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Khali's hands, picture this. The size of his fist, it's like the head of a sledgehammer. And you take that sledgehammer head and you drive it into somebody's injured ribs. That's what it must have felt like when Kane came off the top rope. And Kane, always so valiant, trying to lift the big man off his feet.
Always so valiant. He's always so dominant. When have you ever seen Kane hit somebody and not knock them down?
But Kane is not 100% tonight, John. He doesn't bring the full arsenal to the game. There's a slam by Khali to the damaged ribs. The champion is so dominant.
I don't believe we've ever seen a more dominant person in the WWE.
Oh!
He has destroyed Kane and Batista at the Great American Bash. Batista and Ric Flair last week on SmackDown. The guy is unstoppable.
Oh, and the problem with those injured...
Feel that thud? Do you hear that thud? It's like getting hit with a baseball bat.
Look, went for the claw. And Khali, body shot.
Claw
To the body.
on the side. That hand that is as big as a football.
Did you hear Kane? When is the last time, or if ever, that you heard Kane scream out in pain like he did moments ago?
I've hit Kane with everything I've had. I've never seen him holler in pain. I've never seen him holler in pain against The Undertaker, against Big Show, against anyone.
Khali stalking Kane. Claw to the ribs. Listen to Kane. Listen. Right back to the ribs again. Khali, a wise champion. Saw the bullseye, went right to work. The claw again. That middle finger is nearly a half-foot long. Those fingers are like tentacles right into the injured ribs. Kane trying desperately to break the claw.
Khali's hand from thumb to pinky is longer than a football.
He can hold 12 golf balls in one hand. 12!
Look at that massive man. He's dwarfing a 300-pound, 6'10" monster in Kane.
John, when have you seen Kane down on two knees?
Never. Writhing in pain? Never. When have you ever felt sorry for Kane?
I do right now.
Have you ever before?
Never. Kane is a man who loves to inflict punishment, who gets the joy out of inflicting pain on his opponents.
We're finding right now he takes it like he gives it. That's a sign of a man, but I'm not sure it's a sign of a man that's wounded right now who could stand up against Khali.
Perhaps off pure adrenaline made it back to his feet. But no matter what Kane does, John, he cannot get Khali to break that massive grip. Here is a man who earlier tonight used his hands to implode a basketball.
You're learning something about Kane tonight for the very first time, how deep that well is, and it is deep. The resolve that this man has to fight.
He's fighting for survival. It's all about survival when you're in the ring with the champion Khali.
But in 10 years, Michael, Kane has been here 10 years. We've never seen this.
Kane back to his feet. The sellout crowd trying to will Kane. Kane driving Khali back to the corner, but Khali still, from our vantage point, well, he still had the claw locked did, but Kane has finally broken the claw. And a sign of life for the Big Red Machine. But is it on pure instinct? Oh!
Michael, if Kane was 85, 90% before, he's less now.
With that kick, dropped the champion for a moment. And the Big Red Machine fighting with all he has, with all he's got. The big right hands. The champion's in trouble.
Dig deep, boy, dig deep, Kane.
And Kane, I believe, may have wounded the Giant. But every offensive blow takes so much out of Kane.
This is what made Kane a former WWE champion. The heart of a lion. You only find out how tough a guy is when he's hurt like this. This is impressive.
Kane!
Get it, boy! Get in, Kane!
Does he have enough left? Enough left for one massive choke slam! Can Kane get the big man off his feet? Is Kane gonna do it? And there's the claw! Khali with the claw! Kane with the hand around the throat! Who will give in first? This is a stalemate in the center of the ring!
Khali's winning it! Khali's winning it!
All the pressure from those massive hands onto the skull of Kane. Those huge fingers like tentacles. And Kane showing some fight.
Dig deep, Kane. What a fight we have here. What a treat, Mohegan Sun.
But was that Kane's last gasp? Maybe not.
Kane's going down fighting, Michael, but he's going down.
But each blow becomes weaker. Each blow has less behind it. As Khali, with a hand wrapped around the skull of Kane, shoulders down. Ladies and gentlemen, Kane is out.
Unbelievable.
Khali has taken down the Big Red Machine with the claw.
The World Heavyweight Champion, the Great Khali.
Michael, I've never seen a hold that is just unstoppable, that you think there's no way anyone can break it.